Good morning and welcome back to my channel. I'm Stella. Today we're gonna do a self-care day because I feel that I need it pretty fucking bad. So we're gonna self-tan and do my hair and makeup and my nails, both toes and fingers, because that's way overdue. And I think I'm gonna show you guys like a little get ready with me makeup routine while I'm starting the day off right. I'm making myself a coffee. My mom's ice machine won't drop ice for me, but it makes ice. So every single morning I have to pull out the whole entire inside. Okay, I just made my coffee, but last night I went to my grandparents' house and I made my grandpa give me one of the edible cookies that he's been raving about for a while. And that day, I had to literally go to sleep. Like, I hung out in the garage with my mom for a little bit, smoked like 2 hits from my bowl, and I was like, yep, and my eyes are getting heavy. It's time to go up to bed. So the second I laid down in bed, I don't think I've done that high in a long time, to be honest. And I smoke on the daily, so that was my mom got us beyond hooked on these chocolate donuts. They're literally from Walmart. I don't know what brand they are, but let me tell you, these things taste so fucking good, and we go through them so fast and constantly have to refill this jar, but there's only one left. All right, we are going to check on the dogs. They're in what we call pound. What are the monkeys doing? Huh? What you got, Woody? Oh, a stick. That's so good. Yeah. So I'm gonna start dropping everything already with painting my toes first because that seems the easiest, and the cats are being crazy right now. So I don't feel like I want to start working on my nails just yet. One of the big things that I need to do, like over the next week or two, I really need to work on figuring out how to use my MacBook because I just got that for my birthday and I've never really had a computer before. And if you're friends with me, you know I suck with technology. So the fact that I can even do this much in my videos and put stuff together and upload it is crazy enough. But I was blessed enough to get that computer, so I need to figure out how to use it, especially because then I can make these videos a lot more interesting, add music, and actually cut things how I want to. All right, I let my phone charge while I took off my nails. Ignore the hockey players in the back. But I have no clue what I want to put on for my nails, so I think I'm gonna go take a smoke break and hang out with the dogs in the garage for a little bit and then come back and figure out. I saved like a few things on Pinterest, but like not actually loving any of the things I saved, so I was kind of waiting for my mom to get up and choose something for me. I haven't picked out what design I'm actually doing yet, but we're gonna get the nails put on, so I'm gonna show you my process for that. But I use the gelish soft tips, the medium round, and I get them at Salad Beauty. They're usually in stock. They have a bunch of different sizes. All right, this is the design that I think I'm gonna... Another thing that I've been extremely bad about lately, is taking my vitamins and my birth control. Because I used to be really good about doing it in the morning when I was journaling, but I haven't been journaling recently. So I need to get back on this. I try to have them in like a public area. That way when I'm walking around, every time I walk by that area, I have to remember to take them, but obviously that hasn't been working. I usually get pretty bad about it when I start traveling and moving around just because I don't set that like 10-15 minutes aside in the morning for myself to do everything that I need to. Take a break from my nails real quick, but I did 3 coats of that color and now I have to work on the design. It is now many hours later, but I have finished the nails and I think they look really fucking cute. I did like this Dalmatian pattern, I think it's called. Now I'm about to make something for dinner and probably go back out to the dogs because I've been trying to help potty train them and it's been a whole entire shit show. Waylon really just tries to sit on me the whole time that I'm in here. He doesn't realize or something that he's this big or just doesn't care because like look at his leg hanging off the ground. Get it up there.
Other theories blame the varnish on the wooden escalator.
Like really, dude?
Layers of paint on the ceiling.
Really, Wade?
Did some tests when the HSE did some tests on the ceiling.
So the next day, I've obviously slept real well. My hair looks fucking crazy, so we're gonna go shower and get ready because I actually need to get ready today, and we're gonna do a little chit chat. We are getting ready this morning because my mom wants to go to a few of her favorite thrift stores, and then we need to go to the laundromat to go drop off some of the blankets for all of our dogs and pets that she doesn't like to wash in her own washing machine because obviously for now though, I'm gonna go blow dry my hair and put the extra stuff on my face, and then I'll go downstairs and also took off my false lashes for now and I'll put them back on later. I just wanted to make sure that I get all the like hairs out of them before I put them back on because I sleep with my pets obviously, and I feel like with the false scare lashes in the morning I wake up and because the glue doesn't like solidify completely in my opinion, all my hairs, like my cat hairs, get stuck in them. They're jabbing me in the eye in the morning. So after like 3 days, I like to take them off and then put them back on. But eventually my stuff to fill my lashes myself will come in. I think it comes in this weekend. So hopefully we can get back to mascara. Lashes are nice though if you're interested in trying like fake lashes type thing, because they're $20 for the starter pack and the refill packs are like $8 and you can use them all. I was also gonna fake tan today, but I don't think I'm going to because I didn't exfoliate in the shower because I didn't want to shave or do any of that today. That just seemed like a lot. And I've also been wearing like long sleeves and sweats, and it's supposed to storm all week, so I'm not going anywhere. All right, hair's done. We're going downstairs now to my bedroom. All right, I lied. Before I finish getting ready, I'm gonna go make a coffee because I'm thirsty and I need to. My stepdad is so close to being done with my room. Well, not even my room. He finished my room already. I just have a bunch of shit that I need to put away in the back. But he has like a few random things down here that we need to move out eventually, and he's been doing this whole entire wall because it used to not be a wall, and I think he did a really fucking good job on it. Like, I know it's kind of dark, but it looks really nice. Room tour though. Ignore all the stuff that's not put away. That's eventually gonna get rid of my couch and my TV, and then shoe storage, all of my clothes, that stuff I still need hangers for. And then I have like this little desk, which we're gonna get a new chair for it and move this TV out of here. But there's another door right here that goes to my stepdad's office, and then I got these cute little clips at TJ Maxx, I believe, when I was with Isabella a few weeks ago, and I like them so much more than the last ones I got because the last ones creased my hair, and that was the whole point of getting the clips, was so that I could put my hair back without it creasing or getting fucked up. But clearly that didn't matter at the time. I'm also gonna put my lashes on after I do my makeup. I don't know why that always does that, but I just felt like they still needed a little bit of time to dry from showering. I didn't want to like put them on instantly and then have them fall right back off. But I'm using the Dior primer. I always use that as a base for my makeup. I feel like it makes everything sit and last so long. Like, I can literally sleep in my makeup, and I swear when I wake up, for some reason, usually my base looks way better than I did before I even went to bed. Like, that shit makes my makeup stay on all fucking day. I'm not exactly sure how or why, but this is a gem. Next, I mixed my Glow Recipe Dewdrops with this L'Oreal Lumi Glow Amore True Match thing. For some reason, I got this one off Amazon, and it came with the dropper broken, so I just kind of have to wipe it. And I will let you know right now, I don't know if it's just my bottle or what's going on, but this just smells kind of fucking bad, but it makes your face look really pretty. So I use my highlighter brush to kind of mix that and then put it on my face just so that it doesn't get all over my hands and fingers and get wasted. But this stuff, I thought at first when I opened it, I thought you could just like put it on your face and not mix it with anything, but let me tell you, if you do that and you use too much, you will turn into a penny, like a straight copper penny. But I'll show you kind of, I guess, how it blends out. I always try to talk to you guys right as I go to do like anything over my mouth, and obviously I can't open my mouth when I'm doing that, so maybe I should stop. But this gives you the prettiest glow underneath your makeup, and I kind of thought it would give it like an oily kind of feel, that way like everything would slip off throughout the day, but it doesn't. It's really tacky and actually holds my makeup on. Life update though, I finally got a job application somewhere. My cousin Madison said that the pub she's working at is hiring, so I'm gonna apply and work there. She's like, oh, don't worry, I already talked to like management and let them know you're coming. Like, left me an application at my grandma's house to go pick up the other day, and she said that she could train me, so we'll see. I've never bartended before in my whole life, but I feel like it would be easier to start in a smaller place than somewhere huge, because in Scottsdale it's super overwhelming, and most people have been bartending or have had experience since they were younger, at least with serving, and I had absolutely none of that. So I was terrified to get thrown into like a super hectic, busy situation or like a crazy night and get stressed out and not know what to do or where to go or how to make any of the drinks, because I think that's one of the biggest things I'm scared for, is fucking up someone's order or drink, which I know isn't like the biggest deal in the world, but I barely know drinks myself. Like, I really only drink tequila, and what I mean by that is straight tequila shots, like, or margaritas, and I know nothing about mixing drinks or what goes where, what tastes good with anything. I forgot to mention the product that I was just using, but I believe it's the, well, I don't believe, I know it's the Charlotte Tilbury Beautiful Skin Foundation. And then this is the Beautiful Skin Radiant Concealer. I haven't really been vlogging as much as I did before. I used to do, well, not used to, I was for a while doing like daily vlogs and keeping up with me every single day, seeing what I'm doing. But since getting settled into this place, I don't know that I for sure want to do those at the moment. I will sure like still do daily vlog type things every once in a while, now and again, take you with me on adventures, but I don't think it's going to be like every second of every single day like it was, just because I've been doing a lot more and I haven't really had the time to just take my phone with me in every single situation. So I've just been sipping with family a lot lately. That would be the cats running down the stairs. But I will try and take you guys more along with me on the fun things that I do and the more exciting things. And when I actually have something more important or fun to share with you guys, I think I'm going to share those instead and make different types of videos just for a while, just to see like what you guys are liking. So definitely leave comments and tell me which videos you guys are liking more. If you like more of like Q&A type style stuff, like chat with me's, get ready with me's, pick outfits with me, like go out for the day, anything like that, I think would be more interesting. Until I'm like back into a new job and working or doing something a little more exciting throughout the days, because not gonna lie, I've just kind of been lounging, relaxing, and getting into the new vibe of living here and seeing what it's like driving around and kind of getting to know people a little bit and friendly faces, trying to figure out a job as I was just talking about, and start making a little bit of money, because my whole goal of moving out here was to save and get ready. That bartending will be good for me though, and it will keep me active and talking to like new people in the area and getting to know others, because I just don't think I could work a 9-to-5 job ever in my life. Like my grandma keeps talking to me and she's so sweet about getting like a secretary job, but I just physically don't think that's me or something that I could ever do or be happy with. Like I know it's something that you should do and can make you money in the long term and is good for that, but I'm just not really interested in that. Like I would rather have fun every day and do what I'm doing and make myself happy in the meantime than be like waiting on my future, which I don't even know what I want to do with it yet. I'm only 20, so I still have a while to sit around. That is just my opinion though, and like with my personality, I feel like that works better, because I just know that I would go crazy if I was sitting at a desk all day. But a funny story about this powder, I was completely out of my my Laura Mercier. I completely forgot half of my cream routine before. While I tell that story, I'm gonna fix this, but my mom was trying to help me find like another one, because I was out and she has a bunch that were just sitting in her drawer, and we kept picking them up and it would be like fair, light, medium, neutral, all these different like shades, and then we would open it and look at it and she was like, yeah, that's way too dark for you. Yeah, that's way too dark for you. And I really didn't think the woman was that much darker than me, but apparently, because not one of those fucking worked. So I had to go back downstairs and search my entire like extra makeup bin to see what I can find, and finally found like a translucent powder. So this is the Danessa Myrix, I think that's how you say her name, beauty like bronzing stick. I don't even think it's a bronzing stick. I think it's a contour actually, but someone at Sephora, I believe, showed me this, and I've been using it ever since. It's in the shade Nutcracker, and I think it blends out so pretty and nice. Like I only take this brush and kind of go in circular motions with it, and like already it's blended out. So I don't know, I don't think I will ever switch. I've been watching so many TikTok videos and other videos lately just on makeup and what people are doing and how people are doing things wrong, and for so long I've been trying these new like trends and techniques that just like everyone's been saying works so well and makes their face look so good, but it just doesn't match my face shape. So I've been looking crazy after using some of these techniques and don't know why, till I started watching videos where it's like, no, don't listen to everyone else, do what you think flatters your face the best. And that's what I've been doing, because it was mainly nose contour. Like I could not get my nose contour right for the longest fucking time. I think it would make my nose look so weird every single time I try to contour it. But now I think I got it down. I kind of just blend the extra down the sides and then into, I guess, like my eye crease a little bit. Not even the crease in my eye, just up to my eyebrow. And then wherever I want like the little button part of my nose to start, which is like right here, I kind of rub my bronzer and then make like a little circle around. For the top, I kind of just tap it out a little bit to make sure that everything is blended nice and even. But I feel like that's always done the best job. Next, I use the Rare Beauty blush. Why did I say it like that? The blush in the shade Happy. This stuff is so fucking pretty and blends out once again really nicely, but a little bit goes a long way. So if you're scared of blush, definitely don't put on the amount that I'm doing right now, because I love blush, and I want to make sure that you're able to see that shit all the way through the rest of my makeup, basically. I really want to do a makeup video where I do my mom's makeup for the day, because I don't think she's ever had like a full face of makeup done to her, especially with like a lot of these new products. So that would be super interesting and fun to make. And she is literally the funniest woman alive, at least in my opinion. So I think that that would be a really fun video. Another video idea that we have coming up is we went to Hobby Lobby the other day and got everything for a Bob Ross painting night. So we're gonna watch a few episodes of Bob Ross and just see some of his techniques and what he does, and then we're gonna pick one and try to replicate like one of his paintings with the step-by-step process, because I guess he tells you like the colors and everything you need to do the painting. So why not try and follow along? It would be fun. My mom and I have painted for years, and our paintings take us so fucking long, and they never turn out how we want them to, and we never end up finishing them because of how much detail and perfection we try to make go into them. So we have one upstairs in the bedroom that's literally been sitting in there that I think we made when, what is this line that I just put on my face? I'm considering making a Twitter just to like talk to you guys a little more. I know it's easier for some YouTubers to contact, like, not even contact, but like get in touch with some of their followers through Twitter, but I genuinely just don't know how to use the app at all. But I think it would be easier for like Q&A type stuff, like asking you guys what questions you would want to know and things like that about. I literally can't get over how cute these nails turned out. Like, I think that they're so fun and pretty, and I guarantee you guys I'm gonna get like almost through my makeup routine, and then my mom's gonna say she's ready to go, and I'm not even gonna have my hair done or have an outfit picked out yet. So I kind of need to hurry, but I wanted this to just be like a relaxing self-care morning, but I don't even know what she's up to or what step of her get ready routine she's on. It's my phone or my mirror that's giving this like blur effect, but it's kind of fucking nice. I think it's just because my mirror is for my brows. I use this Universal shade by Winky Lux. It's like the Unibrow collection, but I get it from Target, which I don't know what I'm going to do when this runs out, because I think the closest Target to us is like 2 hours from here, which I'm also running out of my setting spray, and I don't think we have like an Ulta, Sephora, any of that type of stuff, so I might need to place an online order pretty soon, because half of my makeup is getting real low, and I'm not going to be able to just make a quick run into town and get any of it, because they don't have any stores like that. I'm genuinely going back and forth on if I want to do my freck today or not, because sometimes it goes really well, but sometimes it goes really fucking crazy, and I end up with just like fat brown spots on my nose that do not look cute and definitely do not look like freckles. So I have kind of been wanting to try them underneath like my makeup before I do them, but I keep forgetting, so that hasn't happened yet. But basically I just blended off my extra powder. I let it sit while I do my brows, and then I think I was gonna use my Hoola one, but I'm gonna use the Dallas shade by Benefit, because that's the one I usually use. My mom just got me a new palette, which I'm looking at right now, but I already dipped into this, so maybe I'll put a little bit on top. But I've been obsessed with this shade, and usually, at least out here, we can find like the Benefit palettes and these minis at TJ Maxx and Marshalls, which is kind of crazy because you can get them for a lot cheaper. And I really don't care if my makeup is expired or whatever. Like, I've had a lot of my makeup for a really long time, especially my powders. Like, there's no way that you guys go through these as fast as they expire. Just, there's no way. So fucking funny, because she literally saw these palettes at TJ Maxx, and they come with our favorite highlighter, the Cookie highlighter, the Hoola bronzer, and the Dallas shade. And then it comes with like the Georgia, I don't know if it's a blush or a highlight, but this is literally our favorite palette ever. And the TJ Maxx she went to the other day had 4 of them, and she literally called me and she was like, so how many do you need? Like, how many do you want me to stock up on for you? I was like, honestly, just get me 1 for now, because there's no way I'm gonna go through this anytime soon. So she did, and she got herself fucking money. She's like, you never know when they're gonna run out and if they're gonna have more or not. So might as well. I use the Honest Beauty, I think that's what it's called, lip blush powder in the shade Femi. I think this is so pretty on top of the Happy blush by Selena. I don't know why I couldn't think of her name. It's just good for setting. I like to set all of my powders, not my powders, I like to set all my creams with powders just to make sure that they last and stay. I dimmed my light just a little bit, and I feel like that looks better. I wish I would have done that earlier, just so you guys could have seen things a little bit clearer, but Actually, before I do my highlight, I'm gonna try the freck. I know I probably should not be doing this, but let's see how it goes. It's just like, it comes with such a big pen. Okay, that didn't go awful. Let's add some more. This is where I start getting crazy because one side looks real cute. You guys can't even see it. And then the next side gets really dark for some reason, and I don't know why. The main goal for me is to not have a bunch on the actual tip of this. I don't know why I'm trying to talk and do this. It's definitely gonna just mess me up even more, but it's not going bad today. That one was a little crazy. Not awful, but I usually just take my concealer brush and kind of dot over everything after just to make sure it looks a slight bit more blended. And I usually try to avoid like the top of my nose for the most part, just to like give it a little bit more depth and contour with the freckles. I do feel that those look cute, even though you guys can barely see. I still think I'm gonna take my concealer brush and just kind of dab over the top of them because I like to make them look like, if they're gonna be real, they gotta have a little bit of concealer on them because I definitely concealed the fuck out of my nose and contour. I don't know, I guess let me know what you guys think, but I kind of like sitting down and just talking to the camera like this while I get ready. I think it's fun. I do them a lot on TikTok, but I kind of tell stories when I do them on TikTok. So sitting here and just kind of chatting about random shit in life is a lot of fun for me for some reason. And I feel like it makes my makeup routine go by faster, even though I could be jamming out listening to music. I wish that YouTube wasn't such a stickler about music because I would so blast music in the background and like give you guys my playlist and everything because I feel like I low-key a fire playlist. Like every time I'm out with friends, they always make me get on aux and have it for the whole entire night. And then last I used the Anastasia I don't think that's how you say it. The Anastasia, however you say, setting spray in the dewy. This stuff is also almost gone, and I love it. So I need to do a big Sephora. This is the final makeup look, though. I feel like it looks really pretty and pretty natural, even though it's a full face. I don't know what you guys think about natural, but I don't think it's too crazy. Cute Chip and Cal are. Ignore my dirty ass clothes, but they love that blanket. We call it the coma blanket because literally anyone who lays down in there falls the fuck asleep. Every time they hit that blanket, they fall the fuck asleep. Makeup I feel like looks so pretty today, and then there's my lashes. Like, why do my lashes have to look like that? Also, why do my eyes come out more brown on camera than green? Because in person, I swear my eyes are more green than that. Super weird though. When I cry, my eyes turn like emerald green, like super fucking bright green. Scared the absolute fuck out of me this morning, literally sprang out of my bed to listen to her story because she started off by saying, I was sitting on the front porch just now and this lady drove up in a pickup truck and asked if we were missing a Great Dane that was gray and black speckled. And my mom instantly freaked out. I instantly was like, what the fuck? Because those are big dogs and our dogs are fucking crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Those dogs are not trained. So if they were out running around, and it was storming last night, which is why we were like nervous instantly, because if it was storming, they would be going crazy and running in opposite directions. So the two of them are gated together, which means if one of them was out, we would think the other one is out. So my mom like sprang up and she's like, let me go check. And she comes back out, and Willie and Waylon were just sitting in the garage, like always, chilling. And not a lot of people have Great Danes around here, so that was kind of fucking shocking, especially because it was a speckled one, and those ones aren't as rare, or are more rare than normal Great Danes. So she had to run back out and, of course, tell her that that was not our dog, and the girl literally, like, questioned it. She's like, are you sure? Because I've seen her running around here before. My mom's like, nope. Both of ours are luckily in the garage. Like, I should have known from the second she said that it was just sitting on her porch that it wasn't Willie, because Willie wouldn't have just sat on the porch like that. She's fucking crazy. She would have jumped on everyone that she saw and actually been making her. I don't know why I said it like that, but she would definitely wreck everything in her path, and there's no way she would be sitting like nicely on someone's porch like that. Absolutely not, especially during some reason. I still feel like my curls that I do with my straightening iron always will turn out better than with an actual curling iron, or I like the blowout with the Dyson, I really do, but on some days where I wanted to have like actual spiral curls, the Dyson doesn't really do the trick because it gives more like a blowout effect, like a curly big puffy moment. So I do it with my straightening iron, which I'm sure is not the healthiest for my hair, but that's why I spray a bunch of heat protectant on it first. My mom was so funny the other day. She wanted me to do her nails for her, so she got out like this Essie polish, and she picked out like this Margot Robbie design that she had for one of the premieres or showings that she walked. And I was like, okay, yeah, I'll do this for you. And then when I saw that she has like regular nail polish and not gel, I'm like, oh fuck. Because I know my mom does not like the sound of a nail file, but we're gonna try and get her over that, because gel polish or regular polish just does not work for her or for anyone. Because I swear I'll get through half of that woman's nails and then she's like, I have to go to the bathroom, and then she messes up her nails because she has to unzip her pants. So what happens, I get almost all the way through her nails and she goes, I have to go to the bathroom, and I'm like, dude, you better wipe with your hand fucking flat, because I am not dealing with this getting fucked up. Like, next time we're doing gel for sure. And she's like, why? Does it dry faster? And I look at her and I'm literally like shook. I just start laughing. I'm like, Mom, that is the whole fucking point of gel, is that it dries instantly so that you can do whatever you need after, and so that it can go a lot faster. Because in between each layer, if she wants like a design, I have to wait for that single design to dry before I can add anything else to it. Otherwise it all just gets mixed together. So we're gonna put her on. I don't know if I really even showed kind of how I do these curls, but I just take a strand of hair and then twist it all throughout this. I feel like it gives you the best curls because it also lengthens your hair, especially if you have short hair. It kind of pulls it straight while it's doing that in the process. So I will fluff it afterwards, but I love how this always turns out. The only reason I'm not a huge fan of lipstick or like lip glosses, anything like that, is because I smoke out of my bong like at least a few times a day, and it's super, super obnoxious to me when I go to smoke out of the bong and I just have lipstick everywhere and it gets all over my mouth and comes off. So I usually do not wear lipstick during the day unless like I'm going out, and it'll be like a lipstick, like one that does not come off for the entire night. So I just use my trusty Aquaphor during the day, and sometimes I'll use like my Dior lip glow because that one's not as bad, but that's once again more like when I'm out and in the car and doing things, not when I'm just sitting around at home, because I still want to smoke and finish my coffee, and I don't want to get lipstick all over my coffee cup. Or I'm gonna go pick out my outfit and then guys, here's my outfit for today. You can't see my leggings yet, but I'll show you after. This is a Playboy jacket. I think it's just from Paxton by Playboy. My pretty little thing puffer that I quite literally always wear. And then for the bottom, we have these leggings from Forever 21, my Uggs, of course, some high socks, and underneath I'm wearing like the matching bra type set that goes with it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Definitely like, comment, subscribe, and turn on your post notifications to be notified every single time I upload. But I will be ending the video here for the day. I just wanted to do like a self-care type vlog with you guys, but I hope you guys enjoyed. Definitely let me know in the comments if you'd like to see more of these, and I will see you in the next video.